to the fact that Jack Jones is signing to the Finns, which is rather after Artie Burns just suffered a torn ACL at training camp, which he did, by the way. Also got Shemar Stewart is going to sign a 4-year, 18.97 mil guaranteed rook offer, along a 10.4 mil signing bonus to the Bengals, which he is, by the way. And also 100 NFL players, half of 32 teams, they face repercussions, fines, and suspensions for some of their allotted tickets to this past year's Super Bowl that the Eagles have won, by the way, which I'm very upset about. And I'll get you guys some more on Hulkamania's death toll, which I'll get you, by the way, as well. Moments and memories he's had in the years. That's all you got to know for that. That's all there's to say about that, guys. And much more news coming the way, guys. All right, first things first. I'm going to start things up. Jack Jones just signed to the Finns, by the way, after Artie Burns just suffered a torn ACL at training camp. So, condolences out to Artie Burns. Wish him well. Full speed recovery, by the way. And Jack Jones signed out to the Finns. Thoughts about that, guys, as well, buddy? Also, guys, Shemar Stewart was going to sign a 4-year, 18.97 mil fully guaranteed offer with the Bengals, along a 10.4 mil signing bonus with the Bengals on his rook offer. Thoughts about that, guys? I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, I told you guys, Hulkamania, he's had tremendous moments over the years. This is the first WrestleMania where he teamed up with Mr. T to take on Roddy Piper and even Ultimate Warrior, by the way, which he did, by the way. It was a good match, by the way. He took on the Iron Sheik, by the way. WrestleMania 3, he slammed on Andre the Giant, which he did, by the way. Hulkamania was a world champ for 1,474 days, which he was, by the way. He was even a champ at WCW, which he was, by the way, as well. So, wow. That's all I could say of that, guys, as well. And, yeah. And he's had some incredible moments over the years, whether they were in WCW, WWE, even in TNA as well, by the way, guys. So, I mean, and the NWO, they even invaded WWE in 2002 when they took on Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. I mean, they took him on a tag match. The Rock did beat Hollywood Hogan, NWO Hollywood Hogan, at WrestleMania 18 in Toronto. And Stone Cold Steve Austin beat Scott Hall, which he did, by the way. But then Hulkamania went back to being original, though, to run the red and yellow, by the way, yet again. And he would take on likes of Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Vince McMahon, even guys like Nate, Ric Flair. Amazing match, by the way. And he went out with Sting back at WCW days, even in TNA as well. But also, I won't forget this match. I won't forget this. DX versus NWO. That is something that nobody will ever forget. Two of the most nefarious factions in pro wrestling history. They went at WrestleMania. Oh my goodness. I will never forget that one. I will never forget that one clip. Oh, it was so amazing. So, I want to say thank you, Hulkamania. Thank you, Hulkster. Thank you, Hulkbuster. Thank you, Hulk Hogan, for the moments, the memories. God bless you, Hulk Hogan. What you gonna do when Hulkamaniacs run wild on you, brother? What you gonna do with the Angels? Run wild on you, brother. What you gonna do when all Hulkamaniacs run wild on you, brother? I will never forget that. And he was always known for ripping his shirt right off, ready for a match, by the way. Oh, it's so amazing. It really was amazing overall. And sure, it's been a center of controversy. The center of controversy for a racist remark that he made, and he apologized for that. He sued Gawker Media over a sex tape that was leaked, by the way. He made sure should tell fame, and he meant to use steroids, by the way, and his medical health was so declined a bit, but he had trachea damage and lost his voice. He had a number of surgeries, by the way, but those were debunked, by the way. But he was doing okay, by which he was. But this past Thursday, deceased at 71. I believe it's cardiac arrest, by the way. And this is just a really earth-shattering loss of an icon, legend of our own livelihood, our own kind. It's just a really horrific loss. Legend, icon, the immortal. Rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace Hollywood Hogan. Rest in peace to the Hulkster. Rest in peace to Hulkamania. Rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace Hollywood Hogan. Rest in peace Hulkamania. Maybe gone but not forgotten. And I appreciate what WWE did last night on Smackdown when the legends came by. I mean, Jimmy Hart was there. Starter Slide was there. All the other legends were there. It was just so amazing for that tribute they had, the 10-bell salute, the video package that was shown. It's just so amazing. I mean, you just love it, though. And sure, there's memorials, by the way, but there's also a WWE Legacy collection of Hulk Hogan. That's what I like the most. I love it. I don't love the WWE Shop. It's having this on sale, by the way. It's just so amazing. A final's gonna be coming up. I don't know when they're gonna announce it, by the way, but that's all there is to say on that. Hulkamania brought a lot of memories to a lot of people out there. Sure, he's on Rock and Wrestling, by the way. And sure, he's been in a bunch of movies of his own. Thunder List, by the way, in Rocky 3. He was on Suburban Commander back in 91. Mr. Nader back in 93, year I came around. 96, Santa Muscle, by the way. And sure, he guested on Baywatch, by the way, which he did, by the way. But and it's also two-time Hall of Famer. And also the fact that DX and NWO, they took on each other at WrestleMania. That's a match. That's something that nobody will ever forget for us. Like, oh my, it was just so incredible. It's so amazing. The jaw-dropping moments that was going on. It's just incredible, guys. So, condolences out to Hulkamania's close ones. You know, Brooke, Linda, Nick, Sky, the WWE Universe, all the other legends out there. This Hulkamania's colleagues, close ones of his. The WWE Universe yet again, in the pro wrestling community as a whole. It's just a really horrific, earth-shattering loss of an icon legend. He brought some memories. He made people smile. He made all the energy, the synergy that anywhere he goes, WrestleMania, WWE, Hall of Fame, even in TNA. It's just amazing, amazing moments. Good guy, bad guy, you name it. But never forget the most they said. So rest in peace Hulkamania, rest in peace Hulk Hogan, Mortal Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, the Hulkster. Hulkamania lives on forever, guys. Lives on forever. God rest his soul. Hulkamania, you'll be missed. Legacy lives on, but Hulkamania lives on, but won't be forgotten. So that's all I can say to that, guys. Another thing, by the way, that 100 NFL players, half of the 32 teams are going to face some repercussions, fine suspensions for selling their allotted tickets to this special Super Bowl that the Eagles already won, by the way. Even face value for violating the NFL policies, by the way. Players, by the way, who violate the rule are going to be fined 1.5 times they value and lose their allotted tickets to the next two Super Bowls. If they're in the same if they're in the game playing, players are going to get the opportunity to buy seats. Also, decide punishment, by the way, decline punishment could be bad. Team employees and players who sold the tickets to small number of bundlers who worked with the ticket reseller, ticket sales range from $2,500, $3,500 for cheap seats. Tickets fetch over $10K. Guys, your thoughts on this? Let me know. They won't see who they were. So, guys, let me know thoughts about those guys. Rush sponsors, all that you gotta know, guys. Others, by the way, that Nick Kurtz had 4 home runs, 6 hits, and 19 total bases, by the way, guys. After the A's beat the Astros again, 15-3. Wow, a lot right there. But you also the Twins beat the Nats 1-0. The Mets, they defeated the Giants 8-1. The ChiSox defeated the Cubs 12-5. The Angels, they defeated the Mariners 3-2. The Rangers, they defeated the Deep Braves 8-3. The Marlins defeated the Brewers 5-1. Rockies, they defeated the O's 6-5. Phillies defeated the Yanks 12-5. Dodgers defeated the Red Sox 5-2. The Reds defeated the Rays 2. The Cardinals defeated the Padres again 3-0. Blue Jays defeated the Tigers again 6-2. D-Max defeated the Pirates 1-0. That's all just good enough for that, guys. Know this, by the way, that Liberty defeated the Mercury in 89 to 76. Lynx, they defeated the Aces 109 to 80 78. Valkyries, they defeated the Wings 86 76. That's all you're going to for that, guys. Other than this, by the way, the Paramount and Skydance, they're going to be merging with 8 Bill Plus next month on August 7th, by the way, guys. And the Sonic Cinemaverse is going to be under Skydance's oversight August 7th, by the way. That's going to form Paramount Skydance. So the Sonic Cinemaverse is still going to be technically released. And Sonic Movie 4, that's going to be speeding to theaters March 19, 2020. So I'm very excited for that overall. And also the Sonic spin-offs are going to be by as well. So whatever they announce next Sonic spin-off or spin-offs, whatever they're going to name it, I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm definitely excited for the overall. You can see the new characters, by the way, in the Sonic Cinemaverse as well. Not just Sonic Cinemaverse, but I did some characters which are going to be later this year. And also Sonic future Sonic games, by the way, in the next couple of years. So I'm very excited for that overall. I really am, guys. That's all there is to say on that. That's all there is you got to know on that, everybody. So look forward to that. Also, know this, by the way, that there's a photo, a rare photo that's going around. I would say a potential engagement, by the way, but Taylor Swift was rocking Travis Kelce's 3 Super Bowl rings. Now, the next photo that's going to happen, it's going to be an actual engagement photo where Travis Kelce can propose to Taylor Swift, which he's going to do, by the way. So, Travis Kelce, you got to do it. You got to do it, man. You got to do it. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. That's all there's to say about that, guys. Well, buddy. So let's get in for that. Also, guys, I already told you guys that Shemar was going to sign a 4-year, $18.97 million fully guaranteed offer with rook offer along the Bengals with the Bengals. By the way, $10.4 million signing bonus with the Bengals on his rook offer. Thoughts about that, guys? Also, guys, Conor McGregor's Black Forge Empire was caught on fire, by the way, this past week, and there's no damage, by the way. Nobody was injured, by the way. Thoughts were out there. So let's get enough for that, guys. Thoughts about that, guys, as well, buddy. Also, IDW 82 covers, they just came out today, and they look amazing. Sonic's a showman. The new Sonic characters were just teased yet again. Stage 7 news for the more new Sonic characters to be unveiled, by the way, and new arc, Stage 7 arc. And that's all there is to say on that, guys. So, guys, your thoughts, let me know about that. It should be coming out on my birthday month of October. That's all I'll say to that, guys. I think 83 should be coming out in November. Look forward to that, guys, as well. Look forward to that. That's all you're going to know for that, guys, as well, buddy. Also, guys, there's going to be a 6-pack challenge, by the way. TLC match for the tag team titles, by the way, guys. Look forward to that, guys. And also, guys, that's going to be SummerSlam, which is next week, guys. Some 2-night special SummerSlam next week. Guys, check that out, guys. Others, by the way, I want to say brother wish shout out to Jason Statham, Kate Beckinsale, Mick Jagger, Helen Mirren, Sandra Bullock, Jeremy Piven, Monica Raymond, Dorothy Hamill, Stormzy, Courtney Rain, Quist, Amanda Steele, June Hoon of KOF, Tatiana Bass, AO Kid, Miriam McDonald, Georgia Bridgers, Francia Reza, Ava Tortorici, Thomas and McKenzie, Cindy Wingleton Hadley, Hussis Science. Send my brother wish shout tweet some people should do some. That's all that you gotta know. That's all to say about that. That's everything you gotta know for that, everybody. All right, ladies, that's going to do right there for the Close Sports Board. Subscribe to the Close Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by no. So, guys, we're done to your sponsors of Jack Jones signed to the Fins after Artie Burns suffered a torn ACL in the training camp. Thoughts about that, guys, as well. Also, guys, send condolences out to Hulkamania, his family members and his fans, close ones of his, all his colleagues of his, of this earth-shattering loss of Hulkamania, who died this past Thursday. I believe a cardiac arrest, by the way, 71. That's Clearwater, Florida home, by the way, mansion home. So, awful news there, guys. Icon in so many ways, guys. Whether you liked him or hated him doesn't matter, but he was the immortal Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, NWO Hollywood Hogan. Rest in peace, the Hulkster. So, Hulkamania lives on forever, by the way. Hulkamania lives on forever, which he does, by the way. That's all there is I can say to that, guys. Also, guys, with the Paramount Skydance being, they're going to finish their 8 Bill Plus merger next month. By the way, on August 7th, we got stuff about that. And Sonic Cinemaverse is still going. It's still ongoing. Look for that. I'm except for the world, by the way, guys. Also, guys, Taylor Travis Kelce, they found being engaged, by the way. That's a photo on Travis Kelce's iPhone lock screen was shown, by the way. That shows Taylor Swift rocking Travis Kelce's 3 Super Bowl rings. The next ring she's going to have is going to be an engagement ring. Look for that, guys, as well, buddy. So just look forward to that, which they are, by the way. Also, once again, brother, wish out to Jason Statham, Kate Beckinsale, Jeremy Piven, Monica Raymond, Sandra Bullock, Helen Mirren, Mick Jagger, Hadley Hutchinson, Thomason, Mackenzie, Ava Torici, Francia Reza, Sidney Wingold, Georgia Bridgers, Miriam McDonald, AO Kid, Tatiana Bass, June Hood of KOF, Dorothy Hamill, Stormzy, Courtney Rain, Quist, Man of Steel, Sinway, brother, wish out to me, sure just I told you, you got nobody. I'll buy for breaking news, time slot, updates, something, a whole lot more than close sports, where links later. There's you got that's all they say, guys. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Bye bye.